It's 7 in the morning, and this is a day in the life of a travel blogger. A while ago I did an episode called A Day in the Life of a Travel Photographer, and it was really popular. The episode was quite popular, and I decided that I'm going to try to make that a staple of my program here. So instead of just being a day in the life of a travel photographer, maybe some days I'll do a day in the life of a wildlife photographer or landscape photographer or something like that. Today I'm doing a day in the life of a travel blogger. Some of you know, maybe you don't. I started out as a journalist, I moved into travel blogging, and then I eventually became a travel photographer. I still have a travel blog, I still blog, and sometimes I still go on blog trips. That's what I'm doing here in Italy and Spain. As you guys know, I'm on a blog trip with a bunch of other bloggers. And a lot of people are quite interested in the day in the life of a travel blogger, so I thought I would bring that to you guys from here in Emilia Romagna, Italy. I was up at 7, as you saw, had some breakfast. Now I'm packing up and we're hitting the bus. We're hitting the road to Moderno. Let's go. It's now 9 a.m. and we're on the way to Moderna. Travel bloggers don't really take breaks. We're working all the time. Nick's back there on the laptop. She's on her computer. She's taking notes. Sam's playing on the phone. Sam's playing on the phone. Videographers, on the other hand, they sleep all the time. Videographers never work. They really just shoot maybe like 15 minutes a day. I'm only playing. Time to wake up, man. It's 10 a.m. and we've arrived to a place called Acciaierie di Giorgio, which is like an olive oil or... No, it's vinegar, right? It's a vinegar place or olive oil? I don't know where I am, and that's part of being a travel blogger. We're at a vinegar place and we're going for a bit of a tour. It's 11 in the morning now, and we're doing a balsamic vinegar taste test.
Yes, but this is syrup. Clean your stomach.
I was trying to look cool as I did it, and then I just started like...
Yeah, I told you, very
I'm not cool.
Taste.
Just afternoon now, and we've come to some extremely fancy, classic-looking place here in Parma province now for some lunch. This place is ridiculous, ridiculous. Apparently before we go eat, we're doing a bit of a tour of this castle and property, so let's check things out and hopefully not starve on our way to eating. It's 1 p.m. and we're finally getting to eat. And we're also drinking sparkling red wine out of a cup. The best part of the day. It's now 2 p.m. and we're still eating. This is a food blog trip, so we're spending a lot of time eating, which is totally fine by me because the food here in Italy and before in Costa Brava has just been unreal. We've had like a soup dish with gnocchis and cheese that was amazing. We had a starter of all these meats that was unbelievable, and I don't know what's coming next, but I'm looking forward to it. So it's just after 3 and we're done lunch, which was amazing, by the way, absolutely brilliant. And we're heading towards Modena. In Modena, I believe we're going to the Enzo Ferrari Museum, which should be cool, something a little bit different than all the food and eating we've been doing. So 4 o'clock is passed by. We spent it on the bus doing some social media and some photo editing and stuff like that. And we've come to the Enzo Ferrari Museum. We're gonna go check out some cars. And I don't think they're gonna let me drive any of them, right? I don't get to drive any of them?
I'm getting to drive one.
You get to drive them?
Well, I have one.
She's so short, her feet won't even touch the pedals. So we don't have to worry about that. It's now 6 p.m. and we're still at the Ferrari Museum. It's cool here, it is really cool, but one of the struggles for me as a photographer on blog trips is that they're built for blogs, and I always want to shoot sunset. So sunset's happening in like 15 minutes and I'd love to shoot it, love to, but I'm here and this is cool anyways. And I guess it gives me a day off from shooting photos today, so that's pretty sweet. But yeah, I don't know. We're heading out from here now. And I'm not sure where we're heading next for 7 o'clock. My guess is probably food again, which is okay by me as well. Because these blog trips are so packed, from sunrise till sunset till well after sunset, you really have to multitask. So I've got about 7 things going on, or at least 3 things. I've got a YouTube vlog uploading, I've got cameras charging, I've got some other things going on in the background of the computer. Well, I have 45 minutes. And since it's been a food trip and I've been doing a lot of eating and not a lot of exercise, I'm gonna try to knock out a workout here as well. So that's what I'm trying to do in the next 30 minutes from 8 o'clock until 8:30 and dinner time. It's now 10 o'clock and we just finished dinner, heading back home to do some more work. It's now after midnight, 12:30 to be exact, and I've been sat here at my computer working for 2.5 hours now. I've been moving all my files from my cameras onto my computer, I've been editing, I've been putting together video, I've been doing writing, I've been doing a lot of work. These blog trips are absolutely fantastic. I really love them for the social aspect. You have friends around, you see amazing places, you take part in activities that are completely wild that you wouldn't get the chance to do on your own, like hot air ballooning in Costa Brava, or eating these fantastic meals in Emilia Romagna as well. And it's been unbelievable, but they are work. And today's probably been a kind of a bad example because today hasn't really been hard work. Yes, I've been at it since 7 in the morning and it's now 12:30 and I'll probably be up until 1. But it's been a pretty easygoing day. A lot of people believe these blog trips or think these blog trips are just, they're just fun all day. And it is fun and I love it. But it's also work and the days are long and we put in a lot of hours while the trips are going on. And when the trip's over, we're going to put in even more hours. So tomorrow I'm flying towards South Africa and I'm super stoked about that. I'm stoked about how this Euro food trip has gone as well. It's been absolutely amazing. And I hope today, even in really short form like it was, gave you a little bit of insight as to what it's like to be a travel photographer out on the road and on one of these trips. So this has been a day in the life of a travel blogger. And maybe next time I'll do a day in the life of a wildlife photographer or something like that. But there's going to be more of these day in the life episodes coming in the future. So I hope you like them because you're going to see them regardless of whether you like them or not. I guess unless you unsubscribe. And feel free to do so if you hate me. But if you don't, stay subscribed and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.